for the rest of the year.
Yes.
It's the sharing size holiday. We're calling them the Glam apples. Big, beautiful, with big toppings on the outside. Yes, those are, look at how many peanut butter cups are on the outside of that perfectly crisp, fresh off the tree apple, coated with your favorite butter caramel topping, and then of course, all decorated for the holidays. Today we're bringing you 2 different flavors from Mrs. Prindables. I worked with the team on making these flavors for you. I'm so excited that we have them. The one that you're seeing right over there, well, that's the one that I always call the peppermint bark.
Yes.
And so it's got these wonderful, like, crushed peppermints on the outside, white chocolate confection, and then of course you have all the different decorations that make it that much more glam. Today, you're gonna get 6 of these for 3 payments of $14.99. Now, your item number is M132746. You can get these immediately or sent to you or anywhere in the country December 9th. Lori Shore is here with me today.
Thank
How
you
are
so
you?
much. Alberti, I knew that he was doing this collaboration with us for weeks, months
Yeah,
now.
a couple months now.
I rushed into the studio early today to try them for the very first time and nailed it.
So here's the thing, right? One of the things that we wanted was we wanted to bring you bombastic flavor.
Yes,
Big,
yes,
bold,
yes.
beautiful flavor. If you like peanut butter cups,
Yay.
you've never ever had this many on a Mrs. Prindables apple. In fact, you were saying it's the largest topping that you've had all year.
All of 2024, they're mini peanut butter cups, but they're jumbo toppings.
Yeah, they
you know
really
what I'm saying?
They really, really are. And then they have, of course, the little white snowflakes all around and the caramel.
And when you bite into that, I know you're going to get to the other flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, your teeth just sink into that creamy caramel and that premium chocolate. It's terrific.
Now, that one, again, is your peanut butter cup with the snowflakes. Up here, we're calling this Candy Cane Lane.
I love it.
Because it's all about the flavors and the crunch of the candy cane, like that peppermint topping, and it's all around. And then you've got the white chocolate chips, which make it so creamy and smooth.
We've never done that combination. Oftentimes we'll bring in a dark chocolate.
Yeah.
But all of that creamy, sweet white chocolate with that bright peppermint. Dude.
So this is 2 apples.
This is 2 apples. So we're going to show you. I love the fact
help you with
Alberti
this. I'll
wanted
hold
to
that
make
for you.
sure we were going to go up a nice step in size. So this is our typical individual size. We went up a step to the sharing size. We haven't had this large size, this particular size on air since back in July.
Wow.
And when you see how that translates, if you're going to use this as individual gifts or you're going to use this to serve, this
at how
is
many
just
this serves.
1/3 of the apples. Got it.
Come over here and share. Rachel,
Oh
you
my
gotta
gosh,
taste these.
Rachel, come on in.
I'm dying to
Okay, I got it.
I am
400
going for
orders
this.
already placed.
I am going for the
$14.99
peanut
and
butter cup one because
132-746.
it is.
They're all so good.
When my TV husband Alberti makes anything,
Yes.
I'm definitely
Isn't
flooring
he?
it to try
Wow,
it.
you're so
because
sweet.
he's a great entertainer, and I feel like you have in your head what flavors will go together.
You
Like they
seem to
sound
intuitively
good,
know.
Yeah,
but
I
you
just-
just honestly have a great kind of these 2 flavors will go together, or these 3, and it always works. And like first of all, look
Look
at
at
is that
how
a
much
Granny Smith apple?
That is a
Look at
Granny
that.
Smith. They're
Look at
coming
that.
from a specially selected orchard in Virginia. We got the right size for them and our high standards of quality. They haven't been made yet. They're being made to order. Our confectioners are going to dunk these in caramel and top them with toppings and send them out the door at the beginning of next week.
You taste the chocolate.
Don't you? Isn't it
taste
crazy?
the peanut butter.
Don't your teeth just
And then
go
the
in?
apple, it's apple forward, right? Like it's the crispness, it's the tartness, it's the sweetness. There's nothing like a Mrs. Prindables apple. 500 orders already placed. If you want it, there's no choice. You get both flavors. Rachel, you have to try.
The peppermint.
Candy Cane Lane
With those-
is so delicious. If you want like that kind of cool burst,
yeah,
that's what you get with this, but then you get the creaminess of the white chocolate.
You were pretty meticulous on the kind of peppermint that
Even
we
the
used.
color of the sprinkles.
Isn't that so fun?
First of all, you can smell it.
Isn't it fresh?
I'm smelling the peppermint before
Yes.
I'm even biting into it. I'm laughing because my mom used to say, well, I knew when Rachel was awake because she'd wake up singing, and she would eat by rocking. Like I would,
Oh, how cute
you know, like
is
a little,
that?
right? So
Yeah.
right? And so here I am. I'm like, I'm rocking, like I'm like a child again because it's the best
It
thing
means you're
ever.
in a good mood.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, it's so good.
And who would have thought, first of all, getting that bright legit. I mean, this is crushed candy cane. This is the legit peppermint that we love, that we think right away of the holidays. Then to bring in that creamy premium white chocolate with that sweetness and that warmth that brings. The caramel, the multicolored sprinkles. It's a lovely combination.
Honestly, Candy Cane Lane is one of my favorite apples that I've tasted from Mrs. Prindables ever.
I love
ever,
it.
ever, ever. I mean, it was my idea, but the thing is that they, they executed it better than what I thought that they could make.
I'm so
I agree
thrilled.
with you 100%, and I also wanted to say kudos to you because it could have been the crunchy of the crushed candy canes could have been too hard.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Because
still, you have
they
a
made
little
them
bit
the
of
right
it.
size.
They're tender, right? So you get a little bit of that. You get a crunch, but it's not like a tooth-breaking crunch of like too much of a candy cane.
And it doesn't get stuck in your teeth.
It doesn't get stuck in your teeth. Yep.
It's that perfect mix of candy and chocolate and apple.
And caramel. And caramel.
And more caramel.
And more caramel.
Yeah, this caramel, by the way. This
And
caramel.
I love how they capture the season. I mean, nothing is more holiday than peppermint. And the peanut butter cup is crazy. I love that you're mentioning this because at the heart of all of our Mrs. Prindables offers, our Mrs. Prindables apples, are those, orchard fresh apples dunked in that made from scratch caramel. Like we said, your apples haven't even been made yet. They're going to be made and shipped out to you right away at the beginning of next week. This is the kind of caramel that we make in small batches from scratch every day. And then on top of that, we got to add those hand-picked, those created toppings that we love so much from Alberti.
This is the apple that we offer all year round. This is the step up. Look at the difference,
Isn't
okay?
that
Look at the
perfect?
difference. You're getting a gigantic shareable apple. By the way, they're all individually wrapped just like this, so you can give them to anybody that you want. You
With
can
a
throw them in a
sticker
bag.
sheet, yes.
You can put the sticker on them. They come with the stickers
Yeah.
as well. And when you cut them up, look at how many slices you get.
This is showing you kind of the gift. So if you're going to hand these as 6 individual gifts, you've got it
There's a
wrapped,
sticker
the
sheet.
sticker sheet. Whose name is this? This is Alberti. And then they cut it up and you see 2 apples cut up, and that's for that special teacher or coach or coworker or neighbor or friend, those people that make such a difference in our lives.
Pick these up either immediately or for the shipping the week of December 9th. Today is your day to order them. You're gonna get 3 of them in the Candy Cane Lane. You're gonna get 3 of them in the peanut butter cup. And remember, that, my big thing was this. They were like, do you want peanut butter chips? I said, no, I want peanut butter cups. Because then you taste the chocolate, you taste the peanut butter, you get a little bit of the crunch from the snowflake sprinkles. And it's just so delicious. And then, of course, it all marries together with that caramel and apple.
Those, and don't you love the fact that Mrs. Prindables goes to the, the top-end toppings, because those peanut butter cups, and let me cut you a fresh one, they aren't that kind of hard peanut butter cup.
No.
You just melts in your mouth. That premium milk chocolate, as you take a look at this, you can see cut through. That's the cup filled with that yummy, yummy peanut butter.
Look at the ratio.
Isn't that crazy, the ratio? Biggest toppings you'll see on air from Mrs. Prindables all year long, all in 2024.
132746 is your item number. This is a today only price. Here's what I will tell you.
Love it.
Is that it's in this show. It's also on with David a little bit later on
Exactly.
today. This will not last the day. It's a one and done. There's no auto delivery. Even David was like, I can't believe there's no auto delivery on this, because he figured people would want it again and again.
Exactly.
There's no auto delivery on this. We just wanted to bring you something really special for the holidays that you haven't had a chance to try. If you want it, now is your chance to place your order. Over 1,000 orders already placed. December 9th is our most popular ship window. Now, talk to me about how long the apples will last. If I get them right now.
If you get the immediate ship, they're going to go out at the beginning of next week. Both shipments will stay fresh in the fridge through Christmas. So this immediate ship date is, you're going to get it at the beginning of December. This is for the early gift giving, pretty much all of your holiday parties.
Yes.
If you need this as a hostess gift, this is the way to go. This is also a great size, I think. We typically have 9, 10, 12 apples.
Yeah.
If you've kind of taken care of most of your Christmas shopping, you just need 6 more gifts. Or you just need now finally something for your family to enjoy.
And I just want to show you this.
Yes.
Right? Look, you can see the peanut butter.
Okay, isn't that crazy?
In the cups. That's why you taste it.
I think
Right?
this is my favorite flavor for the year, quite possibly. This one. You guys are going for the peppermint.
Peppermint.
I love
like
the peppermint.
both,
I
but-
like both, but it's funny because as you're talking about peanut butter and chocolate, like there's no convincing. It's the marriage that's lasted
You got it.
forever.
Yes.
If you like peanut butter and chocolate, it's a no-brainer. Like so, you're halfway there anyway. And then the other with the peppermint and that lovely, as you said, like that bright, bouncy kind of like fresh breath flavor, right?
Yes.
Like the cool minty flavor with the ribbon of that white chocolate that's in there,
And that
then
buttery
the
caramel.
burst of the Granny Smith
Yes.
apple. It's just that sweetness with a little bit of tart. It's perfection.
I love it.
Order
gonna
these
get
and get
another.
them home for yourself.
I want another
We've got
bite
a
of
lot of
that.
other
Which one you
ideas
want?
in
The
the
peppermint?
works.
Isn't
Yep.
that so
With
good?
Mrs. Prindables, I'm bringing you more flavors like this. But here's your time to check out your shopping cart and get this home. Whether you're giving them as gifts, it breaks out to $7.50 a gift.
I love it. Isn't that so amazing for that quality?
Yeah, $14.99 gets it home on Easy Pay. Free shipping, and 132746 is your item number. I love you so
Thank
much.
you for.
She's
Don't you
so-
love that he has great taste? Don't you love that he has great taste?
Lori Shore, God bless you.
Take
Happy
care.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's what's going on. If you want those, they are very popular. That price goes away at midnight tonight, and it's a one and done deal. So pick them up while we have it. And 132746.
Can I just high five on that offer? Because that was